everyone, this video is coming to you from my brand new ice hut. Just bought it recently. It is a thermal flip over shelter. Today I'm here on a back lake targeting rainbow trout. It is super snowy out and I got the lake to myself. I am very excited to have partnered with my friends at Yamaha to run the Kodiak 450 EPS SE. This is an awesome ATV. I have it equipped with the Camso R4S track kit. So I was able to get into this lake today. I broke trail. There's no one else here. And this is literally a dream setup for me. Normally I'm on foot, I'm dragging my gear around, and with the level of snow that we have right now, it makes it pretty difficult to go exploring too far. So I am just super happy to be out here today. And you know, the roads were a little snowy on the way out, so I kind of came out later in the morning. And who knows if I'm going to catch anything, but I'm just happy to be out here. I have been on this lake before. I haven't caught a trout here, but I have seen friends of mine catch trout here, so I'm hopeful. And I'll give you guys a quick little tour of the hut, and then I'm going to get the chesty on and start fishing. Alright, welcome to my crib, my ice crib. So the way the flip over works is it all folds up into this sled here. I'll show you after the day is done. But this fits tons of gear. I've got loads of stuff back here, which is nice, not having to leave anything at home. There are 2 seats, there are windows, there are doors. There's a window back here, that one's closed. What I like about it is that there are 3 doors, 2 on the sides, which are nice. So you don't have to necessarily step over your holes with the middle door there. I've got it set up with lights for filming, and those are handy. I can just leave them right on, so when I'm folding it up, I don't have to take them off each time. It is nice and warm in here. I don't even have the heater on. Not sure if I'll put it on or need it today. It's not too bad out. But, oh, this is like paradise for me. I'm not shivering. It's good. So I'm going to get the chesty on and get a line down there. Alright, I'm going to try this. It's a VMC, I believe this is a Tingler spoon. So I brought some worms with me. I'm going to tip that with a worm and see what happens. So when I'm filming, I like to have a bucket of water ready just in case I want to put a fish in there for a second, get a photo of it. Basically just a bit of a live well going here. So we'll see if I need it. Alright, just gonna grab a piece of worm here. There we go. Oops, I tore it. Oh well. Save it. So set up the hut and drilled a couple holes here. Might end up moving, but we shall see. So right now I'm jigging this spoon about 10 feet down over 20 to 30 feet of water. I'm really on a steep edge here, so I don't know exactly how deep I am. But these are good areas where fish will cruise around, and typically from what I've learned about rainbow trout this time of the year, they're cruising around the upper part of the water columns. And for anyone wondering, I am on tons of ice here, like probably at least 12 inches of ice. It's been pretty cold lately, but when you're bringing a machine out on the ice, you definitely want to be super careful and be sure to check the ice. So I definitely did that on my way out. And I also let someone know where I'm going as well, because I am out here by myself today. It's always a good idea to give someone a heads up on where you are. Here's a little peek outdoors for you. It is snowing pretty good out there. It is nice to be in a hut, let me tell you. So I don't know if you can see that, but spoon flutters down real nicely. Whenever I put something on that's new or that I haven't fished in a while, I always kind of practice in the hole a little bit just to see sort of the best way to make it work. So this spoon, I'm just doing like a quick little pop, letting it flutter down, and then kind of memorizing that motion. So when I drop it down a few feet, I'm getting that same action out of it. All right, come on, fish. As I said, happy to be out here, but I would just be absolutely thrilled if I caught a fish. I wish I could show you guys around more outside, but I don't want to take the cameras out there, which is just another reason I'm super happy about having the hut, because I can still film, not have to worry about cameras getting wet in here. I might put the heater on soon. I've got my gloves on, I've got hand warmers in there, but this hut is holding the heat pretty good. But once you get inside here, you kind of get spoiled. Come on, trout, show up for me. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Here I am looking at my phone and there's a fish right on my screen. It just cruised right by me. Oh, it's coming back, it's coming back, it's coming back. Oh my gosh, that's incredible. You can totally make out the shape of that fish. Oh my gosh, come on. Oh, okay. Oh, it's coming back, it's coming back. Wow. He's circling around like a shark. I think he dropped down. No, it's coming, it's coming. Come on, eat it, eat it. This fish is crazy. Just circling, circling. Okay, I'm gonna drop, see if that does anything. Wow, that was so cool. I could totally make out the shape of that fish. Live scope is just insane. Circled around me twice and then left. Wow. I was looking at my phone when that happened. Lesson learned, don't look at your phone. Or, you know, do. So that's when stuff happens. Wow, that was a decent fish. Okay, checked my bait. Still got the worm. Drop down again. See if that fish will come back. That was so cool. Hope it happens again. That was like 5-6 feet below the ice. It's just amazing on live scope. You can see fish turning. Like you can see whether they're swimming up or down, or if they're turning around. It's just unbelievable. Well, at least I know I'm in the right place here. Tempted to set up another camera closer to the live scope. I wasn't going to because I thought I might move, but seeing a fish like that is very encouraging. So I think I will get another camera angle set up so you guys get a better view of live scope. Okay, closing out the windows so I don't have glare on the screen. Alright, we're in business. Being pretty quiet here just because these fish are cruising right below the ice, so trying not to stomp around, make much noise. Just love that peace and quiet. Wouldn't mind hearing some splashing, but we'll see. The fish I saw earlier looked decent. Wouldn't take much for me to catch a new PB rainbow through the ice. Last one I caught was pretty tiny. Sorry, I should say the only one I caught was pretty tiny. So since I'm putting the heater on, I'm going to open up the vents. There we go. Alright, so I think I'm about an hour and a bit in here. I've seen one fish, which was super exciting. Did not get him to hit, but still a bit of time. And I'm gonna take a peek outside again, see what the weather's doing out there. Still snowing pretty good. It is so quiet, it's amazing. I'm feeling pretty spoiled. Got the heat on, it's nice and toasty in here. Drinking tea. It's basically a blizzard outside, but I am very comfortable. Now I just need a fish to bite. That would be the icing on the cake. So this is my kind of temperature. No gloves, no jacket. Nice and comfy. I will still fish outside and hole hop around, but seeing a fish here was pretty promising. So I think I'm gonna keep trying and see if anything else cruises by. My goodness, it is so cozy in here. I could seriously fall asleep. So I probably should have done this earlier, but I just put a still line. So the one at the bottom here, it's just a little panfish jig with a soft plastic on it. Figure it's probably good to have a still line. Got my spoon moving around, and you know, sometimes they like it still, so put that down there and see what happens. Alrighty, that's a wrap for me. I'm just starting to pack up here, make my way back. I've got a bit of a journey back to the truck and a little bit more snow to deal with. But all in all, to me, it was still a great day. I know it's not an exciting video, but there are ups and downs in fishing and life in general, and honestly, there's always an upside if you're looking for it. For me, it was great to get out here. Normally, I would not be able to get to a lake like this without the machine. I would not be able to film on a day like this without the shelter. So all in all, still a fun day for me. I saw a fish, gives me reason to come back for some redemption. So if you have any trout tips, please feel free to leave a comment below. As I said, I am pretty new at targeting rainbows through the ice, so I'm always looking to learn more. And thank you so much for watching if you made it this far. Please subscribe for more videos, and I'll see you in the next one.